Uh-oh. The fake We're not eating good. I didn't bring a tomboy. In fact, I'm not even doing love talk today. Hi. I'm sorry. I am definitely disappointing you and myself, but I can't do it. I can't do it today. I can't do it. But hello. Hi. Yes, Suxas. Instead, why don't you recommend a tomboy? How about that? Good morning, Squirtle Squad 77. Thank you, Master Protos, for welcoming me to the stream. It's a pleasure to be here, in spite of my abject failure. Good morning, Ice Cream, Ice Cream, Ice Cream, Ice Cream. Good morning, Eggy Goka. Thank you for calling me Queen. Can't do what? Black Knight Ego. I can't do my stream today. I can't do it. I can't do it. I just spent a little bit of time on Reddit browsing r/suicide watch, and I don't think I need to say any more. I don't think I need to say any more than that. Good morning, LDTGX. Broke into pieces. Cat stabbed me. I don't think I'm supposed to do that on Twitch. Howdy, mama. Who's Callan from Code Geass. Okay. I don't know who that is. I bet she's really hot. Stab us on Kick. Actually, I don't think I could do it on Kick either. I was thinking a lot about this, right? Because you guys have heard about the Australian women's group that's ruining video games on Steam, going through payment processors. Something. No more corn games, apparently, because I don't know, because Puritans, you know? I'm a woman and I don't even care, but whatever. I don't know. Yeah, there's just a certain type of person in the world. There's a lot of them who are essentially authoritarianists, and they feel like they need to subject everyone else to their worldview. And then I realized something as well. It's like, no matter what side you take, essentially, you kind of have to subject others. And it sucks because, like, I want to believe in total anarchy and, every person for themselves, figure out what works for you and live your own life as long as you're not hurting anybody. But in reality, yeah, the perfect anarchy will never exist because there's always going to be a group of people. Anarchy doesn't scale, right? There's always going to be a group of people who are type A and, like, they just want to control. They just want to control, and they see other people as beneath them, and they see their morals as the only right way to live. So, yeah, anarchy is not sustainable because those people will always get together and try to do things. So, there's rich and poor. Action comic background for a change, Miss Maple. Yeah, I just wanted to signify that I'm not doing love talk today. Commanding just some guy who cares. Thank you for calling me mama. I feel bad for you having to say something so long. I like it though. I like your name. It's cute. Commanding the consultant 427. Yeah. Also commanding 10 Maria. Everyone wants to tell others what to do, right? And I think the same thing is true with socialism. I keep saying that socialism is fake news. It's not real. It's a fantasy. But then I realize, like, the reason why I think it's a fantasy is because you can't get everyone to buy into the idea of collective good. Like, we should all, care about each other and, pitch in and, take care of one another and everyone be fine, right? You're always going to have those people who want to dominate and they want to be above, right? And it's like, so either as a socialist, you have to force those people down. Like, as a socialist society, you have to do something about the billionaires. But I don't know, it's like the same thing. If you go too far right, you get authoritarianism. If you go too far left, you get authoritarianism, but a different flavor. And it is an imperfect world. That's the other reality too. Isn't anarchy allowing to rule for people too? I don't know. Good morning, sheeple. How are you? I'm not great today, but it's been worse, so it's okay. Could still go up. Good morning, Jacoba 14. Hello, cute cat. Hello, praise the sun. I like your kitty cat. What do you call it? Avatar. Yeah. Billionaires make the world go round, though? No. Billionaires, do they make the world go round? No, I don't think so. I think billionaires acquire wealth for themselves. That's what they do. They're very good at that. Most political philosophies are kind of fantastical in nature. I think I agree with that take. Yeah. There's a lot of theories and ideas. But anyway, my point that I was trying to get at was that I stopped believing in socialism because I feel like you can't force everyone to believe in socialism. So there's always going to be some guy trying to ruin it, right? But then I realized, you know what? That's true no matter what. Whether we accept the complete opposite, right? If we accept oligarchy like we have it now, and then, or whatever system, feudalism, right? It still involves force and coercion and someone dictating to everyone else, right? So I don't know. I think if you're gonna have to force people anyway, you might as well pick the one that's more favorable to more people. I'd never said I was a socialist, but yeah. They're a bunch of narcissists and they need to go down. Good morning, Piece of Smith. How have you been? Bore da King Collie. Thank you, Eli, for calling me princess. Starting the fires of revolution tonight. Nah, I'm too lazy. Would argue the current capitalist world we live in is about as ideal as we can get and prioritizes self-actualization, which keeps people passive and cooperative. Anything else would be less stable. I don't know, life type. I haven't lived through everything else, so I can't say for sure. But you're smarter than me, so maybe you're right. I'm living in a socialist country. It's not really different from capitalism. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. I'd be curious about the size of that country and the demographics. Yes, I've heard. Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. Poor buddy. Sorry you're feeling down. I recommend stepping into nature. You know, that's true. Black Knight Ego, you make a good point. I haven't been outside in a couple of days. That could be why. It could... I'm telling you, some fresh air really makes me feel a lot better. A lot of the time. Social media and the internet can be toxic and have negative effects on the mind. Yup, I'm way too terminally online. I need to go outside. But it's too hot in the summer. It's too hot. I don't want to go outside, but I should. I will force myself to go outside. Even if I have to do it naked and get arrested. I'll just say, I'm a cat. What do you mean, officer? Meow, I'm a cat. Cats don't wear clothes. Capitalists, as in a first world country, they always ban things they don't create. They only ban and prohibit. Who's they? Cultural exchange with games. I don't know what that is. We ought to believe in right and wrong to inform how we behave in the world. If you believe in your conception, you will necessarily want to include other people for their own sake. If you value the freedom of thought and anarchy, you'll have to deal with different conceptions by default. Yeah, I feel like what you just said kind of conflicts with each other. Like, I think the two statements. I agree with the last part. I believe in freedom of thought in anarchy. And I think because I believe that, there's this necessary difference in people's beliefs, right? And there's going to be clashes. I'm not sure what we ought to believe in right and wrong means. I don't even know what that means because kind of yes. Like, what do you mean? We ought to believe in right and wrong. What does that mean? And who is it for? Because the other thing is, like, as much as I believe in right and wrong, as much as some Twitter activist believes in right and wrong, the people that decide, a lot of times, have nothing to do with morality and have everything to do with how much power they have, right? So how much power and weight. What's the point of believing in right and wrong when power dictates how it's going to turn out in the end, right? I mean, okay, I'll tell you what the point is. The point of believing in right and wrong is giving yourself some meaning and some purpose in this world and life that's devoid of inherent meaning and purpose. And that's why you get, religious zealots and people who are just, very ideologically captured, and they can't think outside of their own set of beliefs because the world would disintegrate if they tried to. Go swimming. I would like to go swimming. Good morning, Bowie. Bring water bottles. Douse yourself in water. I would not go outside during the day, but I will go outside at night. Anarchy is a joke philosophy. All forms of government try to control us. I agree, Black Knight Ego. I think government is literally a form. It's just control. That's what it is. All about control. Nothing holds those values. No. Some people need permission from moral system to do things. Some people just do them. Anarchist kitty. Does anarchy reign in your room right now? I mean, chaos reigns in my room right now. My room is disgusting. Oni-chan would be specifically disappointed. I haven't thrown out my trash in ages. Also, I did laundry this weekend, and then this morning, instead of folding my clothes, I just dumped the clean clothes on the floor. There's a big pile right behind. There's a big pile right behind me. I don't want to clean my room. You can't make me. I don't want to clean it. Ow. Trash bag coon. I haven't done dishes in like 2 weeks. I did some dishes. I didn't do all the dishes in 2 weeks. In fact, I just remembered. I had to I forget why, but I had to put some dishes under my bed. So I just remembered those. I have to clean those too. I don't care if you don't want to. You need to do it. I don't want to. I'm not gonna do it. You're basically literally like me. Compounding a random potato. 7932. Cleaning your room is annoying. Having a clean room will make you feel better. That's true. Moon. I haven't sorted my mail. I haven't put things away. So sometimes, actually all the time, I usually eat while watching like K-drama and stuff. So sometimes I get crumbs on the floor under my desk. And instead of sweeping, I just take a napkin and kind of push it to the to the side in a pile. So now I have a pile. But it's really convenient. It's convenient because once I do decide to sweep my room, all the crumbs and the dust is in one area. Love to be an ant in your room. Okay, LDTGX, I will have you know there are no ants in my room. Now, there's no bugs or ants. If there were, I would panic and clean everything. But I'm the only pest in here. I'm the only pest inside of these walls. That's how you get ants. I get spiders mostly. I hate spiders with a burning passion, but some of them are okay, but most of them are really bad. She's got an awful bear problem. Who's Nosferatu? Adopt me, I'll clean your room. Egigoka. That sounds like not a bad idea. Vitamin D, omega-3 are all I take. Oh, life type, me too. Something like that. I'm sure there's a few bugs in there you can't see right now. Aspect, why would you say that? I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. If spiders are chill, leave them alone. They'll kill the others. Exactly. Praise the sun. This is my policy on spiders. If okay, I just don't like them in general. But depending on the type, like as long as they're not furry or fuzzy, as long as they don't have a lot of body mass, like if they're quite, if they're like the skinny type, like a daddy long legs or something, out of sight, out of mind. If I can't see you, you're fine. But the moment I spot you, it's death. It's laser beams and death, just like my favorite league champion Lux. I hate bugs with a passion. I have a high KD for flies. People joke about Asmongold's house, but he's a normie compared to me. Right, Drakova 14? Right? People love to shit on Asmon because of the way he lives, and I'm just like... y'all ever heard of depression? Y'all ever heard of depression? Oh, man. Let's see how many cups I have. I don't even know. I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. If they're dumb enough to show themselves, they can get natural selected. I remember having a house spider that was pretty big. Couldn't bring myself to kill it. Ew, wait, what do you mean by big? If you mean like long limbs, it's fine, but I don't know, I'm afraid. Spiders eat bugs, they're a net positive. You know what's the best pest control? You guys know the answer. Cats. Kitty cats are the best pest control. One time I accidentally brought a cockroach home with me from from university, and my cat Riley spotted it right away. He kept sniffing my laptop bag. He was like meow, meow. Just like, what's... I was like, oh no, what's in there, buddy? What is in there, buddy? Well, I took it outside. I'm not eating the bugs myself, no, but anyway. Ew, fuzzy spider? If there's a fuzzy spider, oh, I would die. Also, something that I do is, after reading too many things on the internet, I always check my shoes. I always check my sneakers. I like smack them on the floor before I put them on, just in case there's a spider hiding in there. I've never had an incident where there was a spider in there, but on Reddit at least twice I've seen people with black widow spiders in their shoes, and I'm like, oh god, no. no, please no. I clean my desk up sometimes, right? It's so hard to get work done with a dirty desk. I remember sitting on my grandpa's rocking chair. He was chilling, looking at me, a massive hairy tarantula. I think if I saw a tarantula in person, I would have a heart attack on the spot and die. I would literally die. Giant cockroach landed on the back of my neck one time. Didn't go outside for weeks. These stories are scaring me. I would never put on shoes again. Are you from Australia? I saw a video compilation of Australians walking outside barefoot. I remember finding some black widows. Gotta keep things dry. It keeps them out for the most part. I just have to live somewhere where those things don't exist. They force you to hold a tarantula? That's child abuse! I think I agree with you, Random Potato. I think snakes are a lot less scary. What a good kitty. Me? No way. I'm a bad kitty. Once I had a spider in a bowl, was grabbing food. Always check those too. Wow. Why are we talking about bugs again? Oh yeah, because my room is disgusting. Right. Anyway, I don't know. So it's not that I like to live like this. I talked a little bit about it in the litter box today. It's not that I like living this way. I have really massive social anxiety. So, I have trouble leaving my room because I live with people, like family. So every time my parents go on vacation, that's when I clean my room. They'll leave for like a weekend, and I will just turn my whole room upside down and clean all the things cuz I don't know, I'm afraid of being perceived. It's hard to explain, but like I don't want to wash my dishes in front of them. So the best time for me to do it would be at night or in the morning, but I also don't want to wake them up by being too loud. So then it just ends up accumulating. And I don't like using the dishwasher because I think the dishwasher smells disgusting and I just don't like them. Live type? I do. I try to clean up. So when I cook, I clean up the things that I cook right away, like the pots and pans. But plates, I will just use the same plate over and over and over again. Now, again, all of this goes out the window when I'm actually alone, right? So, I don't know. The last time they left for like a week, right? I clean every day. I got to wash my dishes so many times that week because I wasn't afraid of going into the kitchen. But yeah. Wow, 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 wow. When I lived on my own the first time, I would only take trash out the middle of the night to avoid the neighbors. Relatable! I'm also afraid of my neighbors too. Dishwasher should not smell, something is wrong with it. King Fisty? Yeah, I have opinions. I have opinions on that. We're out of town, tomboys. Sorry, I bring tomboys whenever I feel like it. Would you be happy living in a nuclear bunker? Uh, I don't know. I would be happy living anywhere else, probably, as long as I was on my own. Hope you're gonna live by yourself in some foreseeable future. Ah, right? Me too. Me too. I gotta work a lot harder. What's a secret? The question of the day. The question of the day today was going to be, oh, what video game would you recommend all gamers play at least once? Like, do you have a video game that you want everyone to play at least once? My answer is that it's a secret because I don't know, I don't feel like telling you guys. Expedition 33. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you, Al Knight. Haha. Tetris. That's a good game. Zelda Twilight Princess. Bioshock? Oh, two people said Bioshock. That's crazy. Interesting. Minecraft. League of Legends. I'm joking. Please don't do it. Right here, Hiragana today. League of Legends is literally crack. I haven't played it in days, but I did reinstall it today. I did reinstall it. I'm weak. I'm a weakling. Titanfall 2. That's a good Zerbase. That's a good game. Titanfall 2 is a good game. Also, Terraria is a good game, but I don't know how to play it. Dark Stalkers games. Okay, that sounds scary. Sekiro, Pathological, Overwatch. Yeah. Aaliyah, Timelink, Skyrim, Mega Man X, Pokemon. Which Pokemon? How can it be something you want everyone to play but you won't tell us? I also vote Minecraft. It's a secret. The Curse of Monkey Island. I uninstalled League again today. Julie Wen, you're so smart. You're so smart. I should uninstall as well. What if League of Legends not my real answer? Hades. Oh, that's an interesting game. Actually, yeah, Hades has really cute dogs. I'll leave it at that. Team Fortress 2. Satisfactory. Or the original Doom. Minecraft. It is a timeless classic, isn't it? Elder Scrolls Oblivion. It's Maple Story. Only the old school Maple Story. Current Maple Story is garbage. Deep Rock Galactic. Curse of Monkey Island. Huh. It's okay to be old. Street Fighter 2. That sounds familiar. Got my mom to play Skyrim and she's 60, can barely use a computer. Oh, that's really sweet. Really sweet. Whoa. Fallout New Vegas. I can't believe none of you guys said The Sims. Can't believe not one of you guys said The Sims or Stardew Valley. Do we have any women in the chat? Women, are you out here? Answer is probably no. Also, I'm surprised. Actually, I'm not surprised. The Sims is for girls. Exactly, Jack's Life for Hire. That's exactly what I meant. Oh yeah, Stardew Valley is good. Which version of The Sims 2 is the best? I agree. I don't remember how I managed to escape its grip. Yeah, Piece of Smith, if you get unhooked from League, you should probably save yourself and stay away. I hate roguelikes, but like Hades. I like the characters in Hades. They're kind of hot. Good morning, ENvtuber. RimWorld is a funny sounding game because it has Rim in the title. Zelda. Sea of Thieves. Hi, LPM for life. How are you today? Sims is great. I'm too poor to afford any of the good extensions. Steal it. You gotta just kidding. I'm not recommending that you pirate it for free or anything on the internet. That's illegal. Why would I recommend that? Why would I play The Sims when I can make my eyes bleed with Dwarf Fortress instead? Because in The Sims, you have all these cool mods. I like Stardew Valley. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, I talked too much. I think I end the stream now. I don't even have a quote for you guys. I'm bad. I'm a bad kitty. What the heck was the quote of the day? I don't remember. How are you doing today? Tarragon Dragneil? You know, I'm surviving. You could say that. I'm surviving. How are you? Are you doing good today? Rocket League is a good game. I like Rocket League in theory. I've never played it. I've only watched it. There's another game. I think it's called Project Zomboid. I think there's another game too. I don't know. There's a couple of games that I like that I haven't played before. Surviving like you. Okay, let's survive together. What? Does anybody have a quote for today? LPM for life. What's your favorite quote? Have you been staying properly hydrated? Nope. Baldur's Gate 3. Cataclysm DDA. StarCraft or Diablo 2. Civ games. You guys have a lot of games that you recommend. That's cool. That's cool. Life is hard. Be harder. Okay, fine. That could be the quote of the day. Life is hard. Be harder. Stolen from my Oni-chan over on Twitch. Thank you, Razor the Curse. I don't know how to be harder than life. Life sucks, man. It's so hard. And I'm such a wimp because my life objectively isn't even that hard. Today I was crashing out because of a toddler using my restroom and refusing to put the toilet seat down. It's a long story. Oh, I hate it so much. It's a long story. I am drinking water now. I'm drinking water now. Sims multiplayer? Using the full name. My quote time. I'm waiting. Did I miss it? Did I miss it? Do what you want, accept what happens. Can I wait? Can I what? I feel that my mental been a little low recently. I'm sorry, Canva 1738. Sorry. Let's get through it together, slowly, one day at a time. Maybe tomorrow will be a little bit better, and the next day a little bit better. Can you get hard? Can I get hard? If you can't, This is a family-friendly stream. I'm so confused. Anyway, I gotta go. Bye. I leave now. Bye. Wow, 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 wow. Sorry for today. Sorry for being like this today. It's, it is what it is. It is what it is. Suck. I'm terrible, but thank you for being here and spending some of your precious time with me. I'm very parasocial. I adore some of you, and I love all of you. There's a big difference between adoration and love, by the way. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow with Waifu Wednesday. So I'll see you then. Have a great rest of your day. I can't believe it, but